Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel once again. For those who are new to this channel, my name is Emmanuel Johnson, and on this channel we give all the information that helps all young people out there that are consumed with personal growth, self-improvement, and changing their physical avatars, and any other lifestyle that comes within all that: growing yourself, improving yourself, getting exposed to different avatars of life. So today I was making some research. I'm going to be talking to you about the certain topic. I'm not a parent, but I'm going to be talking about parenting. Growing up, personally, I grew up with my father, so I miss some love to see a joint family, my mother and my father being together and growing us as a united family. So I miss that step, but I love making research about how to have a stable family and how best you can grow up a lovely united family, both parents and their children. So I'm just going to give these points according to my own perspective, how I think is the best way of parenting, how parents should be behaving at home, and how they should behave in front of their children. Been asked about this. What's your view about parenting? What's your view about how parents live with their children, especially in this digital era where children behave their way and parents behave their way? How best can you balance the era and make sure that we do not live times of moral decadence? So I did some research, so I'll be doing episodes about parenting. So this will be our first episode, and I'll give you 10 best points which I feel if parents do follow these, we shall groom a very better generation and well brought up kids. Point number one, what I think that a parent should be doing is pray with your kids. You know, God is very important, and in all aspects, God will always win. So if you're a parent, make sure that you kneel down each and every morning and night before you sleep. Bring the kids together and your wife. Make sure you kneel down and pray to God. Your kids will grow with that bond, will grow knowing that you cannot do anything without God, and therefore they put God first in each and everything they will be doing. So praying is very important, and prayer is key. We know that a prayer is a key that unlocks each and everything. I'm not trying to preach, but I can also preach, but the reality remains that God is very important. Then number two, parents, let's mind our dress codes. If you're home, don't just wake up in your pajamas and sit in the sitting room, go to the kitchen, start cooking. This is very common too, especially the unmarried, the singles. You wake up in your pajamas, go in the kitchen, prepare breakfast the way you want, then you shower like at around 1. But if you're a parent, you must be an example to your kids. How do you wake up and dress? Wake up, have a daily routine. Maybe you're waking up, going to the gym. After you shower, then showering, dress up very well, go cook breakfast. So the kids will growing up knowing that routine and seeing how their parents behave, and they will have to behave the same way. So the way you dress will also have a great impact to your children, irrespective of the society out there. But your parent, you're the first role model to your kids. So the way you dress will affect your kids. So for me, I think the way you dress is very, very, very vital and very important. The another thing, you have to monitor what your children watch. We know that TVs nowadays, they have a very big impact when it comes to the morals and the way we behave, especially our kids, and what they get exposed to is what they really put out. So mind the channels that they are watching, and mind the time that they spend on the TV. Limit them. At least tell them that after watching, then go and read some book, go and have a hobby, go and play some instrument. So that's very, very important. Mind what they watch and how long do they stay on TV. Then I think another point number 4, which is also very, very important in parenting, you have to make sure that they do some work. I mean, some homework. If they are given homework from school, make sure that you have a follow-up. Are your kids doing homework? Are your kids doing those exercises they are given from schools? So make sure you be a responsible parent that minds what your kids are really doing. The number 5, teach them some hands-on skill. Teach them a vocational skill. That is very, very important as well. Teach them how to cook. Take them to the kitchen. Don't babysit your kids. Make sure they are exposed to this life, because tomorrow they'll be the one to cook. Tomorrow they'll be the one to use that skill that you will have taught them to earn a living. Maybe if you have instruments at home, teach them how to play a certain instrument. It can be playing a piano. Show them how it is done. It can be cooking a certain dish. Teach them. never know what tomorrow brings. So let's not babysit and make sure and be like, yo, we have maids. Your maids can always do everything, and then my kid can do work as a luxury. No, teach them to do something on their own. Then number two, make sure you have your boys and girls have separate bedrooms. Don't mix up them together. These are two different creatures, so they really deserve privacy. Then as a parent, in order to promote privacy among your kids, make sure that if you're entering your children's bedroom, knock. As a parent, knock. So they grow up learning that they deserve privacy, and in case you're entering in someone's bedroom, you have to knock as a sign of giving it respect. So everyone deserves that respect and that privacy. So when you groom your kids, showing them that they need it and it is their right to have privacy, so they grow up and they also give it to the rest as well. So make sure boys and girls are respected and given the due privacy that they really deserve. Then number 7, regular counseling. This is something that we don't embrace as Africans here, but then it is something that has to be done. Regular counseling, make sure if your kids have some concerns they have to stress, make sure that you listen to them, give them counseling, give them advice if they have some challenges they are facing in schools, if they are facing some challenges outside there. Sit them down and counsel them and tell them the world is very big and it has a lot to offer. Let them not get worried. So that is very, very important. Then listen to them in case of any challenge. Most of African parents, when a kid tables a certain challenge, they are very quick to judge, they are very quick to rebuke them, they are very quick to tell them you shouldn't be doing this is evil, this is so bad, but then give them that ear. The fact that the child has the zeal to sit you down and talk to you, then they have something that is stressing them. And if you shut them down and they stop talking to you no more, then meaning that you won't be knowing what is happening. That is why we are having lots of depression, lots of anxiety, lots of stress in young people nowadays. Because our parents don't give us space, they don't give us room to open up to them and talk to them anything and everything that is worrying. So I feel like listening to your kids is very, very important and they deserve to be heard. It is very, very challenging here in Africa. It is very uncommon for a parent to sit with a child on the table and be like, what is this? How is it going? How is life treating you? Share with me some issues so that they can share and know what is each other's life. So that is very, very important. Then number 9, encourage Bible recitation. I think Bible is very, very wonderful book. Before reading any other book, a Bible is a very good teacher. So if you teach your kids to get used to reading a Bible as a very good tool to any challenge. The Bible is a very good motivation, by the way. If you're feeling down, if you're feeling depressed and you read a certain verse in the Bible, there's the way it re-energizes you, it rejuvenates you, so it gives you back that energy. Lastly but not the least, number 9 is be a first role model as a parent, as a father, as a mother out there, as a big brother, as a big sister, as any guardian. You must be sure that you're a first role model to your kids, to those kids that you're taking care of, to those kids that are staying with you, to those kids that look up to you. You are the first role model. So basically that is it from me today, and if you follow those 10 rules as a parent, this is our first episode. The next episode of the rules that are expected from a good parent will be coming up. So be sure to subscribe, like, share with everyone that you feel like they need to know this information. Hit that notification bell so that you don't miss any other amazing content. Be sure to follow me on my Twitter at Emmanuel Johnson, Instagram at Emmanuel Johnson, and all social media platforms at Emmanuel Johnson. Check out our sponsors, the Golden Voice Africa, on their website, goldenvoiceafrica.org. Sign up to their different programs. Parental guidance is part of them, so you'll be good to go. That's it from me today. Thank you.